All right, hey, Accept the Challenge TV down here in Georgia. Got pro staffer and good friend Jay Flowers from Kansas with us, and Jay Bird. Let's, what you say we try to maybe put a hog or two on the ground?
You bet. We're back down here with our good friends Brad and Scott. They got some new hog cheese, and we're gonna go hook up a hog.
Yeah. Hiding behind Jay Bird. We don't want the hog to see it just yet. Don't want to show him our hand yet.
We don't want to show them our hand, so we're gonna take the old CVA down there. We're gonna spread a little hog cheese. We're gonna lay something down.
Well, we made it to the stand and didn't run anything out of here that we know of, so got the hog cheese out. 6:05. It's July 22nd, something like that. And believe it or not, it's only like 78 degrees in Georgia, but it's still pretty humid, sticky as you can tell. Brought some Realtree water with us. Jay Bird settled in over here with his CVA, so hopefully we're gonna make it happen this afternoon. We're hoping to.
Wait.
Two with one shot, brother. What's up?
Don't do much better than that.
No. I told Jay Bird, I was like, you might be able to get two, you know, and he's like, if you want it to happen, it'll happen. So I was like, make it happen. I got the camera on him, plugged my ears. Man, old CVA barked. 2 hogs down right there, laying in the hog cheese, man.
They were definitely,
they were
liking that hog cheese better than they didn't want anything to do with corn. They were coming right to that hog cheese.
2 hogs down with 1 shot. Give me some, brother.
Accept the challenge. The old CVA bit.
Single shot rifle, man. 2 hogs down. You know, people can talk about a single shot rifle all you want to, but If you're good, you're good, brother. I was proud when I got 3 in one afternoon with 3 shots. You got 2 with 1 shot. He's saving ammo too. Good job, brother.
That's right. I only brought a few. I didn't want to use them all up on one round. So.
All right,
Yeah.
man. Well, Jay, one of the best shots ever seen. Old CVA 308 put 2 hogs down right here in the hog cheese. That was one of the things we come out here to do. Put some hogs down. Let's see how good this hog cheese is, and I'm a believer. Are you?
Oh, it made me a believer instantly, because most of the time, you know, it was the corn, but boy, they didn't even worry about that corn. As soon as they come out, they went right to that hog cheese, and, you know, they didn't mill around, they just started eating it.
Stuck their nose in there and didn't jockey around a whole lot, and it, you know, after about maybe 10 or 15 seconds, we were like, hey, maybe I'll get 2, and you were like, if you want it to happen, it'll happen. So many of these that we can take out, the better off our land's going to be, our deer herd's going to be. And the hog cheese really paid off for us today. You guys check them out if you want to get some hog cheese for yourself. Got hog problems. It's BigGameButter.com. They also make Big Game Butter, and that's for your deer herd. Full of protein and fat, and great products. You'll see us use them all this year. Good job, buddy. Awesome.
Lived here all my life. Born and raised in the little house that that Chance is living in now. And Mom built the bigger house where Nick and Josh is at. I moved down there until I graduated.
All them deer on your wall are from years gone by?
Years gone by. A lot of years of deer hunting right there. I think I started deer hunting in '65. I would have been 6 years old, and that was the first year of deer season in Kansas. And I had my BB gun, was what I started hunting with. And it just progressed. Always enjoyed Dad coming out, going with me. That was our bonding time. Yeah, it was nice. I got a love for deer hunting. That's for sure.
How old were you when you took your first deer?
Oh, I was probably 12 years old. And it was just a little bitty 6-pointer, and I was so proud of that deer. I showed everybody in town, I think. And Dad his chest was probably popped up more than mine was. He was just as proud.
What about the deer on your wall?
Oh, the deer, I started accumulating them probably, before I got married. I was 25 when I got married, so about 23 I probably started getting serious with a bow. Bought my first bow. It was a whitetail. It was a bear, you know. I just started from there. Yep. I'm proud of my deer. They're my worldly possession.
What's the biggest one?
He scored. I had that one scored. He scored 189. And then it went on down the line, 8-pointer, you know, from 140 to 189. And I won't shoot anything, you know, that's not that caliber. I just ain't gonna do it. I enjoyed sitting in the woods. That was kind of my quiet time. I was so hectic otherwise that you just like to get away. That was back in the day when you could hear the rooster crow and the quail sing every morning. Them days are kind of gone. I'd rather see Jared or Josh or Nick or somebody get that first deer under their belt. I work hard for my kids, that's for sure. Family's what it's all about.
Well, Jay Bird, welcome to Georgia.
I'm glad to be here.
What do you think of all this nasty, thick stuff we got here to hunt in?
You can tell we're not in Kansas anymore.
You're definitely not in Kansas.
But
You know, I'm tickled to have you guys down to share a little bit of what we do. You know, y'all are so gracious and letting us come up there and deer and turkey hunt, and you know, now you know why we drive 17 hours every year to do it.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some pigs. I've never seen a pig in the wild.
Well, I'm hoping to
so-
show you a lot of them. We got them. If the wind keeps doing what it is now, we'll be in good shape. So
Okay, well,
let's ease in there. Let's grab the CVA. We're hunting with a CVA today in 308. And a big bore hog comes in. We want to go, you know, between the eyes, ear, or base of the neck. But
Okay.
any just average size hog, right behind the shoulder,
behind
yeah,
the
let it
shoulder, put her
ride.
down.
We'll kill it with anything we, you know, wherever we shoot it. But it's just hard to get blood on these big boars shooting them in that plate. They just don't bleed.
They don't want to bleed out.
Yeah, they just don't bleed very good. They ain't gonna run far, but as you can tell,
They don't have to run very
yeah,
far.
it's so thick, and it's gonna get dark on us before we probably get out of the tree. They'll probably come in, you know. Hopefully they come in early, but they may come in right at dark, and then we got to try to find a black pig in the dark out here in this thick stuff. So
Well, it's definitely gnarly. Hope we'll put it right down on the ground and we won't have to worry about it.
yeah, that's why I'm eye, ear, neck, and we won't have to worry about it. But let's get our hunter safety system on, grab that CVA, and let's get in a tree.
Okay, let's do it. Hang on. You pig.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I told you they made some noise, didn't I?
Yeah, they did. You could hear them coming.
Yeah, I heard them. I heard them break a limb over there. I was going, psh, psh, psh.
I thought I'd been hearing something over there all afternoon, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
when I heard them, I knew.
Yeah, they were coming. It wasn't birds. That's a good sow. Good,
Is it really?
yeah, decent sow. Be real good eating.
There was like 3 sows.
Yeah. All them piglets. You see all them piglets. That's why you can't get rid of them.
3 sows probably had, what, 10 or 11 piglets with them.
There was a ton of them. We'll keep sitting though, because there's other pigs out here. We may get a big one come in right at dark.
I got another bullet, so I'm
Good
ready to
job,
go.
brother.
Accept the challenge.
Yes, sir. Where'd you hit her at?
You told me to hit her right in the head.
Is that where you shot her? Put her down. Old CVA got it done, didn't it?
CVA did it. Sweet, no recoil.
I know it. It's a great caliber.
First trip to Georgia. I've been here 13, 14 hours. Went out hunting with Brad and Scott. They said they had some pigs for me. And sure enough, we hadn't been in the tree but 3 hours, and a whole bunch of them come in, and I was told to pick out the biggest one, and this is the one that was the biggest one. So the CVA did a remarkable job. It put her down right in her tracks. The old 308 just barked, and down she went. I'm proud. I've enjoyed myself. It don't get any better than this. Enjoying with family, friends. My son-in-law, he got his this evening too. Kind of a double whammy, you might say. Yeah, I've never seen one of these before in the wild, but now I get an up close and personal look. You don't get no better. Accept the challenge, CVA, hunter safety, it all worked out.
Well, here is the end results of, for me, was a perfect day for Josh and Jay. Jay, what do you think about this Georgia hog hunting?
Well, I've never been to Georgia before in my life. I've been here about 12 hours. I got to see a lot of my old extended family.
That's right.
We come out here, grab a CVA, sweetest shooting gun I think I've ever shot. I didn't even feel the recoil when I put this hog down. It was unbelievable.
You asked me if they made any noise coming in. Did they make some noise?
Oh yeah, in Kansas, cattle sound like that. But boy, when that group of hogs come in, I was jacked. I couldn't hardly swallow, and boy, when she went down, she went down and my blood pressure went up. You know, it was just
The celebration was on because we about 10 minutes before that we heard Josh shoot.
Yeah, Josh, we had a pretty exciting evening too, didn't we? Got in there, got situated, and just sitting there with nothing, and then, you know.
Yep, here they come. He said, get your gun ready, and just like that, here come 2 of them, and he said, shoot.
You put the hammer on it too, man, it dropped right in his tracks.
A little bit different scenario. We had a big group come in. You just had 2. This guy was trying to breed, so you know a little bit. I guess the rut is on in Georgia for the hogs.
I think it always is.
But again, guys, thank y'all so much for coming down and sharing this with us, and we're trying to repay the favor.
we appreciate
It was
it.
a pleasure having you.
We can't wait to do it again.
Whether we would have shot a hog or not, we still enjoy
It
being
was.
around good people.
It was a good sit. Nice weather, good sit. Hey, that's going to do it for this week's show. I'm Scott Carroll.
And I'm Brad Frost. We'll see you right here for more exciting action next week on Accept the Challenge.
This 15th April, windy as you could tell in Kansas. Nothing new. My nephew just shot him a bird. So it's my turn. Now it's me. Hopefully we'll have some luck. We still got birds out in the field right now. It didn't bother them a bit. We just traded places. We'll see what happens. It's been a good morning already. We already got one under our belt. So we'll see what goes on.